Good morning everyone and welcome to today's class. Today's class is all about balance and coordination. So why is balance and coordination important? It's important in everyday activities. For example, when you're having a shower in the morning, you need to be able to lift your leg to apply the shower gel or the soap. So you want to be able to balance on one leg and coordinate yourself to do this. Otherwise you would rely on placing your foot on a ledge. So balance and coordination is important for lots of everyday activities, and today's class is all in standing, so you don't need any equipment, and I hope you will all enjoy it. So let's start by finding our centre. Place the feet together, open them out into a V, and then bring the heels in line. Unlock the knees and come to the pelvis area. Imagine your pelvis like a bowl of water. We tip the water out in front of us and behind us. In front of us and behind us. And then we come to rest in the middle. Excellent. Taking our shoulders up, back and down to set them. Lengthening through the back of the neck and long through the crown of the head. Float both arms out in front of you as you open out with one arm and follow it with your gaze for our arm openings. Now keeping those hips facing forwards as we breathe in and out to return. Opening out with the second hand, following it with our gaze, keeping those hips facing forwards, breathing in for the stretch and out as we return. Opening out across the chest, hips facing forwards, breathing in and out as we return. So all the time we're imagining headlights on the hips facing forwards as we open out, across the chest, going a little bit further each time, breathing in and out as we return. Opening out, breathing in and out as we return. Last one here. This is great for mobilizing our upper back and breathing in and out as we return. Both arms by our side. Take one arm up for our toy soldier and then we switch. And we switch. Switch and switch. As the arm comes up, we're thinking about keeping that shoulder down. And switch. And switch. Keep that rib cage down as we switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Excellent. Maintaining long through the back of the neck as we switch and switch. Last two, last one. Well done. Now I have a new series next, which will further challenge our coordination. So just follow the instructions really carefully. So we float both arms out in front of us, we take them wide, we windmill, windmill, we go wide again, then we come to the centre and we toy soldier, back to the middle again, then we go wide and we windmill, windmill, wide, Come in for our toy soldier. Come in and wide for our windmill. We come in for our toy soldier and wide for our windmill. So as much as we're working on our coordination, we're also working on our arms. Excellent. If you find this too much of a challenge, just return just to the toy soldier. Well done. We go in, toy soldier. Wide for our windmill. In for our toy soldier. Wide for our windmill. We're going to pick up the pace a tad. In for our toy soldier. Wide for our windmill. In for our toy soldier. Wide for our windmill. In for our toy soldier. Wide for our windmill. In for our toy soldier. Wide for our windmill. In for our toy soldier. Wide for our windmill. Last toy soldier. Excellent. Arms by our side, and let's now go into our squats. So we breathe in to prepare, and out as we squat down. Back up. Squat down, back up. And glance down at your toes and make sure that your knees are tracking over your second toe and not going off to the side or going inwards. Squat down, back up. Down, back up. Try and go a little bit further down each time. Well done. Squat down, back up. 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 Well done. Now let's go to our foot series. Excellent. Now let's do our lunges. So we'll take a step forward, a large step forward, and just find a good position. And we lunge down, back up. Lunge down, back up. So use your breath. So we breathe in and out as we lunge down, coming back up. Lunge down, back up. Breathing out and in. Out and in. Breathing out and in. Well done. This time as we lunge down, we pulse for 3. So lunge down and pulse. 3, 2, 1, back up. Lunge down, pulse. 3, 2, 1, back up. One more. Lunge down, pulse. 3, 2, 1, back up. Well done. This time, as we lunge down, I want us to take our arms up for our overhead reach, thinking about keeping our ribcage melting down as we take our arms up and we come up. Lunge down, keeping that ribcage down, we come up. Last one here, down, back up. Well done. Let's swap over to the other leg. Excellent. So, lunge down, back up. And from this, we can start working on our balance by using our breath. So we breathe in, out as we lunge down. Breathing out as we lunge down. Excellent. Well done. And now we pulse. 3, 2, 1, back up. Lunge down and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Back up. One more round of pulses. Lunge down, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Back up. And now we have our overhead reach. So we'll do 4 of these. So we lunge down, we take our arms up, and then we come up. We're thinking of keeping that rib cage melting down as we take our arms up, and we come back up. Taking our arms up and down. And last one here, arms up and down. Well done. Okay, now with this next series, we'll take lots of breaks because we need to really work on our concentration and focus. So don't get upset if you find it difficult, we will take lots of breaks. So, we incline forwards, we take both arms out in front of us as we slide one foot along the mat. And back. You're drawing a line in the sand with your foot. Excellent. Well done. And this time, as we slide the foot back, we lift and we come back in. So, sliding back, lift, coming back in. Sliding back, lift, coming back in. Last one. Sliding back, lift, coming back in. Excellent. So as much as we're working the leg that we're using, we're also using the supporting leg a lot. So that one will ache as well, that's normal. Let's swap. Arms out in front of us, incline forwards, sliding, coming back in. Sliding, coming back in. Sliding, coming back in. This time we slide and lift and slide back in. We slide, lift the leg up and come back in. Slide, lift the leg up, come back in. Slide, lift the leg up, come back in. And remember to keep your gaze down. Well done. Slide, leg up. Come back in. Last one, slide, leg up, come back in, and come up. So I'm sure you've guessed what's next. It's going to be the leg lifts. So we'll do swimming, level 4, in standing. So we shift the weight to our left foot, let your right leg become light. Place the focus on your left foot. Pressure down there. Take your left arm out in front of you. Your right leg is hovering off the mat. And then you incline forwards and we lift that leg, the right leg up. And we engage our pelvic floor and our abs. And we pulse up and down. We pulse up and down, up and down. So engage that core. 3, 4. Well done. So, the reason I had a wobble, engage your core for the movement. We'll go again. This time on the other leg. So shift your weight to your right leg. Take your right arm out in front of you. Let your left foot become light. And then lift, keeping your gaze down. And then we just come up. Movement. We only do 4. So that's 3 and 4. Well done. Excellent. Now we shift back to the left foot, and this time we'll come into that swimming position and then we'll go to the side for 4 movements. Shift your weight to your left foot, take your left arm out in front of you, let your right foot become light, lift, lengthen, breathe, and take it to the side. So you're in a diagonal line. Come back in. Diagonal. Back in. Diagonal. Back in. Last one. Diagonal. Back in. Well done. Excellent. Use your breath to support you and also your core for the balance. When you engage your core, you'll find your center and that will help with the balance. Let's go again. Shift your weight to your right foot. Incline forwards, take your right arm out in front of you. Let your left foot hover off the mat, just an inch off the mat. Lift, come to the side, back in. Side, back in. Side, back in. Side, back in. Well done. Okay, brilliant. Now we have our one leg circles. So Lisa, these are great for your hip. Mum and both mums, these are great for your hips. So we incline forwards, we place our hands on our hips, shift your weight to your left foot, hover your right, take it behind you and circle. Point your toe as you circle, keeping your gaze down. This is essentially that exercise that we do in side lying and the opposite direction now. We're drawing circles. Last one. Well done. Okay. Another tip is you can take your arms out to help with balance. Okay. Shift your weight to your right foot. Incline forwards. Hover your left foot off the mat. Take it behind you, keeping your gaze down and circle. Toe pointing. Imagine you're drawing circles. Engaging the core. Small circles and rotate the other way. Keep on going. Couple more. Well done. Well done. Last one. Excellent. Well done. Plie squats with arm circles. So we squat down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, and glance down just to check that the knees aren't turning inwards. If they are, we need to engage that core more. Well done. Squat down, back up, down, back up. Last two, last one. Well done. This time when we squat down, we'll do our heel peel series. Okay. So we squat down, one heel up, the other heel up. Heel down, heel down. Heel up, heel up. Heel down, heel down. Heel up, heel up. Heel down, heel down. Come up. And we go again. We squat down, heel up, heel up. Heel down, heel down. Heel up, heel up. Heel down, heel down. Heel up, heel up. Heel down, heel down. We squat down, shift our weight to one side, slide the palm of the hand along the body, reach up, curl round and circle. Two more circles. Last one. And come back and come back up. Well done. Let's come out of our plie position now and back into hip distance apart for some shoulder work. So as we did a couple of weeks ago, we take our shoulders up, back, down, up, back, down, up, back, down, up, back, down. And this is a way of setting our shoulders. Excellent. And we circle. Let's go for our corkscrew now. So we circle both arms round, place them behind the head, shrug the shoulders up, release them down, reach up, circle round. Circling both arms round, place them behind the head, shrug your shoulders up, release them down, reach up, circle round. Circling both, release them down, reach up, circle round. Circling both arms round, place them behind the head. Shrug your shoulders up, release them down. Reach up, circle round. Circling both arms round, place them behind the head. Shrug your shoulders up, release them down. Reach up, circle round. Last one, circling both arms round, place them behind the head. Shrug your shoulders up, release them down. Reach up, circle round. Excellent. Now we have our cool down. Okay. First we'll have our chest stretch. So Tanya, Julie, this stretch is great because it opens out through the pectoral muscles, and if you're a desk worker or a dental nurse, then you're often in this position. So this stretch will help open out across the pectoral muscles. So we take our arms out in front of us and then out into a V and then back down. Take our arms up, out into a V. And all the time we're thinking of keeping that rib cage melting down as we take the arms out into a V and back down. We can imagine we're drawing a cocktail glass. Brilliant. Using our breath where we can to support us. So, breathing in and out for the V. In and out as we come down. Breathing in and out into our V. In and out as we come down. Breathing in and out into a V. In and out. Well done. So this stretch you can fit in between patients or in. Great. Last two. Last one. Well done. interlace your fingers, take your gaze down and follow the inside of your palms as you stretch out and take your arms up. Following them with your gaze, as you reach the top, circle round. And again, interlace your fingers, looking at your palms as you stretch out, reaching and circling. Interlace your fingers, stretch, reach up. This time we'll stay at the top. Release your hands for our upper body reaches. So we reach with one side, the other. One side, the other. And this is great for our upper back. Small movement. Lengthening one hand and the other. 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 Last two. One. Circle both arms round. Now let's finish off with our upper body roll. So we slide the palm of our hand towards our toes and we roll round, restack back up. Slide the palm of our hand towards our toes, roll round, restack back up. Sliding down, rolling round, restack back up. Sliding down, rolling round, restack back up. Last one on this side. And we go to the other side. Sliding down, rolling round, restack up. Sliding down, rolling round, restack back up. Sliding down, rolling round, restack back up. Sliding down, rolling round, restack back up. Last one, socks on. Now, two top tips. Number one, engage your core. Number two, you can use your breath. And actually, I'll add a third one, which is what I struggled with in this class, which is avoid distractions. So you need to be completely focused on what you're doing. So, the top things to think about when you're putting your socks on, you're doing your laces, is focus, use your core, so draw your belly button in towards your spine, and use your breath. So practice at home when you're in your own comfortable environment, and that means when your shoelace becomes undone and you're out, you don't have to look for a ledge to place your foot on to do your shoelace. You'll be able to balance and you'll be able to do it, or even your socks on. And once you become more confident with your balance, then it will really help you a lot. Next week's class is all about the core. So I'll be telling you what the core is, and we will be doing lots of exercises all about the core. So thank you again for watching today's class. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the lighting. I will try and work on that. And remember today's top tips for balance, which would be breathe, use your breath, focus, and engage your core. I'll see you next week, Saturday at 10 o'clock.